My name is Tom Nugent. I'm the Director of Human Resources for the Michigan Farm Bureau family of companies. I'm also the lead on our For-Purpose Task Force. Our organization has been around for more than 100 years. We started serving farmers throughout the state of Michigan as a way to unify their voice. The for-purpose model is something that we looked at for the last 2 to 3 years going, what could we do more than just be a nonprofit organization or a for-profit insurance company? We wanted to have a purpose. And one of the things that we landed on relatively easy was eradicating childhood hunger. We reached out to the University of Michigan to find out who would be the preeminent expert in helping us solve the long-term issue of childhood hunger in Michigan. And Kate Bauer's name was the first one sent back to us.
I am Kate Bauer. I am an associate professor of Nutritional Sciences at the University of Michigan School of Public Health. Within Michigan and nationwide, the pandemic had dramatic effects on families' food insecurity. So you're having more and more families say, I can't afford to feed my children, but yet we're seeing enrollment in programs like WIC plateau during the pandemic. That makes no sense logically.
She was already doing surveys in the metropolitan parts of the state on where the challenges are when it comes to accessing food for children. We wanted to add the rural component because that's where we are.
Across the board, there's no mechanism to get participants or families or residents' experiences into the development and monitoring of food assistance programs.
When we looked at it, where were the most food insecure parts of the counties throughout the state? It was northern Michigan and the Upper Peninsula as the areas most heavily hit with that issue. And we knew that we had to focus our energies there in order to learn more about the problem and the issues that they face to better tackle them long term.
Food insecurity among rural communities is actually very similar to what we're seeing for food insecurity rates among communities of color in Michigan cities. But there are also really many unique qualities that make accessing healthy food in rural communities different than urban communities.
My name is Allison Lesage, and I am a case manager at the Salvation Army in Marquette County. The Upper Peninsula is a very unique place to live between the harsh, long winters and the rugged environment. You really have to be a special kind of strong to live up here. Uber strong, as we call it. 1 in 5 families in the UP are facing food insecurities due to the lack of availability and access to foods, specifically healthy foods. Without access to big box grocery stores, some people may have to drive anywhere from 30 to 100 miles to go to a grocery store.
We need to do the same work that we are doing in our urban communities, in our rural communities. Our next stages are to conduct surveys and give these families and their unique insights and needs and stories a platform.
The Farm Bureau family of companies is committed to eradicating childhood hunger in Michigan. We're going to put together all the resources that we can to find the root causes of the problem. We're going to do the research, we're going to do the long-term look at where the problem exists in Michigan, and we're going to deliver solutions on how to eradicate childhood hunger long term.